Ladies and gentlemen, hi, how are you? Welcome, you lovers of accounting, you mighty warriors in accounting. Yeah, maybe accounting is doing the most. It's just murdering you. But you know what? You know what? We are here to avenge. Anywho's, this is Teacher Party. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we're tackling on what is called accrued income. Okay? Still on the this is part of you just understanding the tricks and everything that is on the conceptual framework. So, what is the definition of accrued income? Income that an entity will recognize and record when it has been earned, but before cash has been received. So, remember when I was talking about Mr. Price? I love Mr. Price, should be their ambassador. Anyways, okay, disclaimer, they've not appointed me yet. Okay, so you remember I was talking about Mr. Price in the shopping in the shopping malls that they are renting the space, not necessarily owning the space many a times. So the shopping center, now let's not look at Mr. Price's end only. We're looking at the shopping center like Val Mall. Mr. Price has a shop there, is renting at Val Mall. When we're looking at Mall of Africa, Atik, and other, I forgot the other property company are the ones that own that building. So even at Valmore, Mr. Price is not owning that building. A certain property company is owning that building. So Mr. Price pays rent to that property company. But sometimes business rent does not work like ours. There is understanding and negotiations. Sometimes the price will say, okay, I'm not going to be able to pay rent for February, month end February, but I'll pay it some the group is going to process the payment and you get it somewhere mid-March or late March because we work with the system. That is agreed upon. So to the property owner or to the Val Mall owners, that is accrued income. Mr. Price has used the space for the month of February, but they're not paying immediately. They're paying later than. So that's why I would say rent income can be accrued income if the tenant pays for rent later than the current or previous month where they stayed in the property. Also, commission income. There are companies that work with commission, like guys in the travel industry, travel and tourism industry. There's many people that do commission work there, booking for people, promoting the hotel and all that. And sometimes those people they'll send an invoice for the work they've done in December, somewhere Feb. So it's when if the client pays for a service rendered later, for a service rendered, they pay for it later, but the service was the current or the previous month. So this speaks to that commission income. So if you're looking at from not from the hotel's perspective, but for that company that was doing commission work, sometimes bookings.com many a times bookings.com does commission work for hotels, so they will be promoting the packages. We just came from Valentine's now. They've been on a high and low promoting Valentine packages. That is commission work. They're not going to bill it now, they will bill it later to hotels, and then they earn their income later. So that is what is called accrued income. Remember, from the perspective of the travel agent, like the bookings companies, not from the side of the, but from the perspective of the hotel. The hotel, remember, is paying the booking company. So from the booking company, that payment that's going to come late for the work they've done is going to be accrued income. But from the hotel's perspective, they have an expense to meet, which is commission expense. So that would be seen as accrued expense. Guys, I hope you do not struggle in your life to understand what is accrued income. This is Teacher Party. Bye.